Morning, everyone. So this is Parque Independencia in Rosario, Argentina, and I'm just going to lead a short meditation to the sounds of the water and the birds. So if you want to sit in a comfortable position or maybe lie down, that's easier for you. And just close your eyes so you can begin. So start this relaxation or meditation by focusing on your breath, breathing through the nose, in and out. Center yourself, relax your body, your mind. The more you breathe in, the more you feel centered. The more you breathe out, the more you release. Every time you breathe out, you have an opportunity to let go. Let go of unwanted thoughts, feelings, emotions, any discomfort in your body, physical discomfort, any worries. Allow yourself to let go. Allow yourself to make room for new thoughts, new thinking patterns, new ideas, maybe new goals, new dreams. Just clutter your mind as you breathe in and you breathe out. Declutter your mind to create more headspace. You might get distracted by your own thoughts or maybe the sounds in the background on your side or on my side. But every time this happens, very gently and kindly, bring yourself back to center. You might have to do that often in the beginning, but if you practice regularly, then it becomes easier and easier. Once you feel a bit more grounded and centered in yourself, we're gonna take this opportunity to use the sound of the water to wash away everything that we would like to release today. So I'm gonna go silent for a minute or so that you can check in with yourself. You can scan your body, your mind for any unwanted thoughts, feelings, emotions, anything that you've been holding on to for too long and is not serving you any longer. This is a very common thing to do, holding on to unnecessary burdens, baggage, emotional toxic baggage. We all do it, but we must take the time and the opportunity to release these baggages so that we can move on a little lighter, we can refocus, we can have more clarity in our mind. So if you scan your mind, scan your body, check in with yourself, I'll give you a minute or so to do this before we continue. So try to pinpoint, to locate the things that you'd like to release. Where do you store them in your body? Or maybe they're just in your mind. So take the time to do this. Now that you have properly identified what you would like to release today, you can release as many things as you want or as little as you want. You can take a small step, or you can maybe feel ready to let go of more than you would have thought, or that you would have usually allowed yourself to release. So I will invite you to visualize yourself underneath this water fountain, this big or a waterfall of your choice. And under this waterfall, you allow yourself, you allow the universe, whatever it is that you believe in, whatever it is that your faith is, allow yourself and what you believe in to wash away all that is unwanted, all that is holding you back from achieving or chasing your dreams, your goals in life. Whatever is harming you now more than serving you. All that is heavy to carry and stopping you from moving forward. Allow the water, nature, to wash it all away for you. You can imagine that you're bathing in the sea or a lake, whatever it is that resonates with you at this point. Yeah. Observe how you feel as you're releasing those burdens, those baggages. Observe how you feel within your body, within your mind. Do you feel a little bit lighter? Do you have more clarity? Do you feel more grounded, calmer? Just pay attention to how you feel inside. You might have to repeat this exercise a few times. Sometimes we've been holding on to things for so long. They're not going to go away overnight. But with practice, with regular practice of commitment to ourselves, dedication to ourselves and our growth, we can do it. We can release these things. So if you feel comfortable with this exercise, you can repeat it again and again until you feel a difference. Sometimes we have to retrain the mind to think differently, to have new patterns. I want to say a healthier pattern, a healthier flow of thoughts. The negative thoughts would always try to intrude, but it's our responsibility to work on this, to be aware, to pay attention, to observe, and to train the mind to think better and healthier. So please repeat this exercise as many times as you need. Now, take a deep breath in and deep breath out. If your chest is heavy, tight, you can breathe out through the mouth a few times. You can also do this when you feel anxious. The next breath in, very gently and kindly, start to bring yourself back to this moment, to where you are. Pay attention to the surroundings with your eyes closed still. Maybe pay attention to the sounds around you. Gently and kindly bring yourself back. In the next breath in, I'm going to invite you to place your hands on your eyes so that you can open your eyes in a gentle way and come back to this moment in a gentle way. When you feel ready and only when you feel ready, open your eyes and move your hands away from your eyes and come back to the here and now. And you can take some time, you can remain seated for a little while. You can maybe grab a pen and paper and write some thoughts. If anything has come up during this meditation that you think is relevant or will help you move forward or work on your goals, then you can journal this. And if you would like to reach out to me if you have any questions, if there is any topics you want to discuss, anything you want to ask, please feel free to drop a comment, a question, or reach out to any of my social media if you'd like to have a chat with me or ask me any questions about meditation, mental health, how to stay balanced, or anything else. Thank you for joining me today, and see you again soon. Bye.